Hello, friends and neighbors. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can make money online with digital marketing, how you can earn up to $900 or more in a day selling digital products that you don't even have to create yourself, guys. I've had an $1,800 day with this program. I made $3,700 in 3 days without talking to anybody because of this program. So you got to understand the difference between a job and being an entrepreneur, okay? Because most people, they have a job. Job means just over broke. You're literally exchanging time for money. you saw you I saw you earlier on the training call because this is my first live today. I'm getting back in my routine because I was traveling for like the past week, guys. I was traveling and so my routine was kind of out of whack. So now I'm just getting back home, back into the routine, going live. It's easier when you're back at home and you're going live from home. It's easier to just plug in and go live, but it's fun to go live while you're traveling. That's what I love about it. See, guys, that's the difference between a job and a business. If you have a job, you're working for somebody else. You're building their business. You're building their dreams. Okay. If you're an entrepreneur like myself, then you have your own business. You're building your own dreams. Okay. You're working for yourself. Would you rather build your own dreams or would you rather build other people's dreams? Because if you have a job, that's what you're doing. You're building other people's dreams. Just understand your position. Just understand what you're doing. A job means just over broke. You're working for other people. You're exchanging your time for money. That's what we've been taught. Like the system, the matrix, they taught us go to school, go to college, pay a lot of money, go to college, learn how to get a job, learn how to be a good employee. That's the system, guys. Okay. So a job just means you're working for other people. You're exchanging your time for money. Even if you have a good job, it's not a win. Because if you have to work like 40 plus hours a week and you're working for other people, that means you're exchanging your time. That means you can't spend time with your family. You can't. That means you can't travel. That means you can't really pursue the things that you love to do. You can't pursue your passions because you're working 40 plus hours a week. That's not a win. And if you're broke, well, obviously that's not a win because you're broke. You can't do anything else. But you got to understand the difference between a job, guys. Job, exchanging time for money, building someone else's business, building someone else's dreams. Now, an entrepreneur, that means you're building your dream, you're building your business. So I was just sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid, right? My company, they cut my pay in half. And I was like, no. What's up, Jess? The real Jess. She is the real Jess. Real Jess Cox. Nice meeting you, Jess. I had a blast at the mastermind, seeing you live and in person. It just makes everything more real and it makes everything so much better. Like this whole program. See, guys, I just got back from this mastermind, this live event, and we have like a lot of people in our community. And we have this mastermind for people who are really serious about making 7 figures. Like, thanks, Jess. Yeah, I love this hat too. It's my first hat. It's the first hat I created, guys. See, that's my brand. 7 Figure Monk. You need a brand, guys, right? You need to build your own brand. Like I walk around the airports and people are wearing like Nike hats, Adidas hats. They're literally promoting other people's brands. Okay. Like walking billboards. But now I can walk around and I have my hat and I'm building my own brand. I had people ask me, like, what is that? 7 Figure Monk. I'm like, yeah, it was so great, Jess. I love the mastermind so much. And I just want to go back again and again and just do it over again. I had so much fun at this mastermind. See, so I'm walking around with my brand, guys. Like someone was like, "Hey, what is that?" 7 Figure Monk. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I help people make money online. They're like, oh, okay. So if they ask for more information, I'm just like, yeah, just go to my website. You can learn about this, right? Instead of walking around promoting other people's brands, which is what I used to do. I mean, I still do. I still wear brands time to time, but I also have my own brand. Right? I can teach you guys how to get your own brand, how to brand yourself, launch your own online business in less than a day, and earn up to $900 or more just by promoting digital products that you don't even have to create yourself. So, who wants to do that? Drop a one if you want to learn how to do that, guys. Drop a one. Do you want to learn how to launch your own business today? Build your own brand. Okay. Have an automated system that's out there working for you 24/7 so you can make money online while you're sleeping or doing anything. Okay. We got one. G Madden. Yes. Just go here. 7 Figure Monk. There's a link in my bio. I'm going to give you a free guide. It's going to show you how to make your first 10K online with digital marketing, guys. And it's not complicated. It's really quite simple, right? But you got to be consistent. You got to take action. You got to be consistent. Like I was traveling, and while I was traveling, guys, I was still building my business. I was still consistent. I could have been like, I don't want to build my business because I'm traveling. No, I was showing up. See, we have a 2-hour workday, guys. This is a 2-hour workday. This is hard for people to understand because people are so used to working like 8 to 10 hours a day, right? Like people are just used to that. They're like conditioned to doing that. But this 2-hour workday, guys, it consists of just posting content online, like on social media. Okay. All you need is Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You just need social media. And then you need our blueprint. That's the only thing you're missing. Okay. You already have everything you need. You just need the blueprint, right? And you can get that here. 7-Figure Monk, guys. There's a link in my bio. You can check it out. If you like it, get started. If you have questions, just reply to my emails. If you don't like it, just unsubscribe to my email list, guys. No big deal. This program can literally change your life, just like Jess. Jess, she's made over, I don't know, she's made multiple 6 figures. I don't know if she's still on. She might have left. She's made multiple 6 figures with this program, guys. Okay. From 0 to 6 figures. I don't know how long. I don't even remember exactly. But she's crushing it, guys. She's crushing it. She made 50K in a month. Total, like, yeah, life-changing. Like, how long have you been doing this, Jess? Like what happened? Like, why did you do this? And like, what kind of success have you had? Just listen to the training and make videos. That's it, guys. You just make videos. You post 3 pieces of content a day, and it's not hard. You can go live too. Like creating 3 videos, it takes 5 to 10 minutes. Like once you get in the flow, I don't know about you, Jess, but for me, creating 1 video takes about 5 to 10 minutes on average. Okay. 16 months, she's made over 300K, guys. Over 300K in 16 months. Just by following this blueprint. That's how she made this. Okay. I just met Jess like a couple days ago. We were hanging out at our mastermind. Okay. It was awesome. I didn't really get to make a video with you, Jess. I missed out on that. I made videos with other people, but I missed you. But next time. So 16K, guys. I mean, 30K in over 16 months with this program. And what do you do, Jess? Like, what do you do every day? Like, what do you do? Like, what do you do? We were so busy. Yeah, I mean, we were busy. We were busy. I was looking for you, but then I got caught up in something else, and then I couldn't find you. And then I was like, okay. But I did a video with Amy and a couple other people, and that was super cool. But just seeing the people, guys, like meeting people inside of our community and going to these live events is a game changer. It's just it changes your whole energy. Like there's a whole energy shift, right? You go from like being like this confident, and then after the live events, you're like this confident, guys. Like I was walking through the airport, just like creating videos, talking, just walking through like nobody else was there, because my energy was on a different level, guys. People are like, "Who is this guy? Like, what the heck is going on?" That's because I attend these live events, guys. That's why I started a business, because I wanted to do this stuff. I wanted to travel. I wanted to attend the live events and meet like successful people like Tony Robbins, all these kind of events, and travel live events, and then pursue my passion, which is music. Like I love music. I play guitar. I also sing and stuff like that. That's why I started my business. Beyond just survival, of course, we need to survive, but beyond that, like I just wanted to do the things that I love. So now imagine if you like, we're about to kick off our another 90-day run, and we're going to show you how to make your first 10K in this month. What month is it? April, right? April 1st, April Fool's Day, right? But this is not a joke. I'm serious. We're going to teach you how to make your first 10K, guys, online with digital marketing. Okay. So imagine if you learn these skills and you're able to make 10K this month. Like, what will you do? Like, what will your summer look like, guys? Do you have plans for the summer? Do you want to go travel? Do you want to go to Bali? Do you want to go to Thailand? I want to go to Bali. I want to go to Thailand this summer. Heck yeah. Go on some concerts. I just saw Bob Dylan recently, twice, guys. I saw Bob Dylan twice this past week because of this business. This business is giving me the time and money to be able to go see Bob Dylan twice in a week. Are you kidding me? And then go to a live event, right? That's exactly why I started this business, guys, right? So now imagine if you can learn the skills to make your first 10K online with digital marketing this month, because we're showing you this month, we're having daily training with an action step from my friend and mentor and business partner, Michelle. She's going to show you exactly what you need to do to make your first 10K this month, guys. And once you learn the skills to make your first 10K, then you'll be able to make your second 10K. And then you keep stacking. You keep stacking, guys, because your skills, you keep stacking the skills, and then you keep stacking the bills, right? Boom. You see? I don't know where that came from, guys. That just came from wherever that came from, but that's true. Because if you want to make more money, you got to learn new skills, right? Right? Drop a 1 in the comments if that's true. Is it true that if you want to make more money, you got to learn new skills. If that's true, drop a 1 in the comments if you believe that is true. Okay. For example, why do people go to college? They go to college to learn something, right? They go to college to learn. Why? So they can make money. Why? So they can pay their bills and live their life. Hopefully get a vacation every year, right? Because they're going to probably have a job after college. And 48% of people that go to college, they don't even use their degree for what they went to college for. They don't get a job based on their degree. 48% of people, guys. So is that a scam? Maybe. I think it is. Okay. Yes. So if you want to learn how to launch your own business, guys, and make up to $900 or more a day selling digital products that you don't even have to create yourself, then just go here, 7-Figure Monk. Check it out. There's a link in my bio. Just go there, put your email in. I'm going to send you a free guide. It shows you how to make your first 10K online. It's the same guide that I followed to make my first 10K online with this program. Okay. It's super simple. Get started, set up your business, start promoting your business, follow the 2-hour workday. Okay. We have a launch to profit training. We show you how to go launch your business and get your first sale in 7 days. Okay. And then the 2-hour workday, guys. So what do I do every day? I just post 3 pieces of content. Takes about 30 minutes. Then I go live. It takes about an hour. And then I reply to messages and I reply to emails and I go through training. That's all. That's what I do every single day. Okay. Now, if you want to do more, then do more to create more content, right? Go live more often. It's up to you. It's your business, but you got to do the minimum. Like the minimum, like you can't skip that because you got to be consistent. If you want to really make that real money, if you really want to live a life of freedom so you can travel the world and do the things that you love without having to answer to a boss, well, then you got to do the minimum. If you're not willing to commit 1 to 2 hours a day to build your dream, then this is not for you. This is for people that are willing, that are serious about becoming rich and living a life of freedom, guys. I didn't start an online business just to pay my bills. I can get a job to do that. I started an online business so I can, become rich and do the things that I love to do, like travel and, make music and go to live events, meet amazing people. That's why I started my business for, guys. So you got to have a why. You got to have a why. Like, why do you want to start your business? It should be something good, right? That's why, like, you should go 7 levels deep into your why. Like, ask yourself, why do you want to make money online? And then go 7 levels deep. I want to make money online so I can spend more time with my family. Why do you want to spend more time with your family? Well, because I love my family. And when I was younger, like, my parents could never spend time with me because they're always working. So I don't want to be that kind of parent. I want to have more time and money so I can actually spend time with my family. Right? You see how powerful that can get? So that's why you got to go 7 levels deep, guys. Right? Because that why is what's going to get you out of bed and get you to start posting content on social media so you can get rich. Post to get rich, guys. I'm serious. Post to get rich and impact people. Like, you should be impacting people. Just focus on helping people. Help people make money. Help people become the best version of themselves. Help people with their mindset. Because the more people that you help, then everything comes to you, guys. Like, the more people you help, the more money you're going to make too. And the more fulfilled you're going to feel, right? Because all businesses do is solve problems. Every single business, guys. Like, every single business solves a problem. Okay? Like the shirt. If I don't have a shirt, if I don't have clothes, I'm going to be walking around naked, and nobody wants to see that. I'm telling you. Like, really, nobody wants to see that. So that's a problem, guys. If I don't have clothes on, like, I need clothes. So businesses, they make clothes. They solve a problem. So what problem does this business solve? This business teaches you how to make money online, because a lot of people, the majority of people, they don't have enough time. They don't have enough money to do the things they want to do. That's a big problem. Good day. Opportunity knock in, Mr. Value. What's up? Good day, fellow legacy builder. Yes. Welcome. Welcome. So, guys, every Tuesday we have a millionaire mentoring call inside of our community, and that happens every Tuesday. So you get you get your own digital products that you can resell. You earn 100% profit. This is what separates us from other opportunities out there. We earn 100% profit. Our top selling product sells for $900. So you're earning like high ticket sales. I consider like 1,000 like high ticket, but that's pretty close. So high ticket, 900, you can earn up to $900 per sale. You have a community of over 50,000 people. There's like 10 billion people in the world. We got like 50,000 people in our community. Okay. There's live mentoring from 6 and 7 figure income earners to help you build your business. Like, There's a whole ecosystem inside of our community. We teach you how to do so many things, how to build multiple streams of income, everything you need to be successful, guys. Everything you need to have your own online business, successful online business, and to build multiple streams of income. Because we don't just teach you how to you can resell this program and you can earn 100% profit, $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again just by reselling the program. But we also teach you how to build multiple streams of income. We teach you how to brand yourself. I learned how to brand myself, guys. My brand is Seven Figure Monk. I didn't have a brand before I joined this community. Now I have a brand. This is my own brand, guys. Like Nike, I have Seven Figure Monk. I can create shirts. I can create hats, shoes, anything. I can just slap my brand on there, slap it on. Doesn't matter what it is now because I have a brand. So we're going to teach you how to do that, how to build your brand, how to grow your following, okay, how to make up to $900 or more a day selling digital products that you don't have to create yourself, okay, how to build multiple streams of income. Who wants to build multiple streams of income? Drop a 1. Who wants to build multiple streams of income? Because if you're depending on one stream of income, that is dangerous, isn't it? Because guess what? Anytime they can fire you. Nobody thinks it's going to happen to them until it happens to them. Like my company, they cut my pay in half. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't like, oh yeah, today my pay is going to get cut in half. I had no idea that was going to happen, right? So if you're depending on one stream of income, that is so dangerous, because as soon as your job fires you, cuts your pay, reduces your hours, then your income is going to be either gone or it's going to cut or it's going to drop down. Like my income was cut in half. Okay. And I had a 3-week notice. Imagine that. What would you do if your income got cut in half today? What would you do if your job fired you today? Because I don't know if you've been noticing, guys, but stores are closing down left and right. Companies are closing, like stores, shops, businesses are closing down all the time. And it's not going to stop because everyone's going online to make money. Everyone's going online to do business. So it's not going to stop. It's going to just increase. Like, do you buy stuff online? Drop a 1 in the comments. Do you buy stuff online? Everything that I'm wearing right now, from my head to my toes, everything that I'm wearing right now, I bought online. This hat, everything, guys. The hat, shirt, everything. Everything, the money is online. The business is online now. Okay. And if you want to make money, either you have to have a job, which means you're building someone else's business, or you got to start your own business. That's what an entrepreneur is, guys. An entrepreneur has their own business. So do you want to be an entrepreneur? Don't you want to be that? Don't you want to be like, hey, what do you do? I'm an entrepreneur. I have my own online business. People are like, oh, cool. What do you do? Well, I help people make money online. That's one thing. Like, that's what you like when you first get started, guys. When people ask, like, what do you do? Well, I have my own online business. I help people make money online. They'd be like, oh, wow, really? I want to make money online. How do I do it? And you could be like, yeah, just go to my website. Learn more. Okay, guys. Digital marketing is where it's at. It's one of the fastest growing industries. And there's so many different ways you can take this, guys. There's so many different ways. Like you can create your own products and sell them for whatever you want to do. You can create your own communities, monetize your communities, right? There's so many different ways you can do this. You can sell other people's products and make money, or you can sell your products and make money. There's no limit. There's no income cap. With a job, there's an income cap. You can only make X amount of money, right? And then they can fire you at any time because you're not in control. Do you understand that? You're not in control at your job. Like they can literally fire you at any time. Maybe you know. Do you know anyone who's been fired? Drop a 1, guys, if you know anybody who's been fired. Do you know anyone who's had their pay cut? They've been fired. They've had their hours reduced. I know thousands of people that this has happened to because it happened to people in my company. They cut our pay in half in 3 weeks. Okay. 3-week notice. They cut our pay in half. And I've been fired. I've had my hours reduced. You're a slave to the system. 1 in me. Live life balanced. Yes. 1 in me, guys. I guarantee you know somebody who's been fired or who has had their pay cut, or you know somebody who knows somebody. I guarantee you do. Okay. So if you think it can't happen to you, that's crazy, because it's happening. It happens all the time. Plus, it's just not safe. You got to build multiple streams of income. You got to diversify your income, right? Don't you want to be rich? Like, don't you want to live a life of freedom? Because we teach you how to earn up to $900 or more a day selling digital products that you don't even have to create yourself, guys. And you get an automated system. Okay. Like, look at this. Check this out. And I've made thousands with this program, guys. Like I personally made thousands, and I never made money before online. Like I tried to, but I wasn't successful. I tried like MLM, I tried affiliate marketing, but like I wasn't making money. Okay. I made like a sale here and a sale there, but I had monthly fees with those businesses. That's a problem. See, we don't have monthly fees, guys. We earn 100% profit. We don't have monthly fees. We don't have to split our profits with people. We have a 2-hour workday. So all you got to do is post content on social media for 1 to 2 hours a day. You respond to messages, you post content, and you go through training. Is that hard to post videos every day from the comfort of your house? Is that difficult? No. Kim, what's up? Kim. So just go here, 7-Figure Monk. There's a link in my bio, guys. Check it out. This program can change your life, right? Like people have been making thousands, even millions. A couple people have made like over $1 million with this program so far, guys. 2 that I know of who have made over $1 million. 15 people inside of South Africa, they've made over 15 people have become millionaires in South Africa. And I met one of those South Africans a few days ago, like this past week, because we did a mastermind. Her name was Cecilia, super nice. She's made over 6 figures USD, and she's made over $1 million in South Africa rand. Okay. So why not you? If they can do it, why not you? What's different? What's different between you and somebody else? There's nothing different, guys. Right? If you can read to some degree, you don't even need to. If you can read, or if you don't even need to read, really. If you can watch videos, so you can watch trainings. Like if you can watch a training video, and if you can post content on social media, then you can do this. The only thing that's stopping you is you, right? Life is great. I'm prospering every day. I'm growing in wealth and wisdom every day. My wealth is multiplying every day. So guys, go here, 7figuremonk.com. Get my free guide. It's going to show you how to make your first 10K online with digital marketing. It's a free guide. Check it out. If you have questions, just reply to my emails. Okay. And if you want to get started, just get started. Because the sooner you get started, guys, the sooner you can start building your business, the sooner you can start making money so you can do the things that you want to do. Right. Because if you have if you're struggling because you have a lack of time or if you have a lack of money, well, you have different options. You can get another job. You can get another job, 2 jobs. But who wants to do that? Because if you get another job, that just means you're exchanging more time for money, guys. That's not a win. Having 2 to 3 jobs, guys, that's not a flex. Because that's just showing people, oh, so that means you have less time to do the stuff you love. You're like, yeah, I have less time. Because you're literally exchanging your time for money, guys. Right? Yeah, unknown user. The guide is here, 7-Figure Monk. Click on the link. There's a link in the bio. So having like 2 to 3 jobs, guys, it's not a flex. Okay. Having your own business that makes money for you in your sleep, that is a flex. See? Flex. See those guns? Don't pass out because I know they're impressive. Okay. Don't faint. If you need to drink water, drink it. So you guys, that's like if you want to make more money, that's your option. Okay. Get another job, which is a bad idea because that just means you're exchanging more time for money, because that's what a job is. Job means exchanging your time for money. Okay. So you can get another job, or you can start a side hustle. You can start a side business, right? Start a side business, guys. Start an online business. And once you make enough money with your business, quit your job and be free. You made it. You made it out of the matrix. Because if you're working a job, guys, you're stuck in the matrix. You're still in the matrix. That's the matrix. Having a 2-hour workday and being able to earn as much money as you want, that's freedom, my friends. Okay. So if you want to start your own side hustle, you can do MLM, you can do affiliate marketing, you can do drop shipping, you can do e-commerce, but you can trade like stocks and crypto and Forex. You can do that stuff. But MLM, affiliate marketing, drop shipping, e-commerce, they don't earn 100% profit. They are selling other people's products. They don't earn 100% profit. We do. On average, like MLM, multi-level marketing, affiliate marketing, drop shipping, e-commerce, on average, they earn around 10 to 30% profit. Okay. So let's say you're doing one of those business models, and let's say you get 25% profit. Well, we earn 100% profit. So every time I get a sale for like, let's say 100, I get to keep the full 100. But if I'm doing one of those other business models, if I make a sale for 100, I'm only going to keep 25. And the rest goes to like either my upline, the company, or the supplier of the goods. If you're doing drop shipping or e-commerce, it's going to the person you bought the goods from. the overpriced goods. Because if you're doing drop shipping and e-commerce, then you're overcharging people for products. That's what you're doing because you have to raise the price to get a profit. Same thing with MLM and affiliate marketing. They're overcharging in general because that's how they make their profit by overcharging people. But with this, we're actually undercharging people because this is a low startup fee, guys, and you earn 100% profit. So we could actually charge more for this, but we don't charge a lot. So like this is a low investment to get started. And then you earn 100% profit up to $900 or more in a day. You get your own website, you get your own automated system, you get a community for training and support, you get live mentoring, everything you need to be successful, my friends. Everything you literally need to be successful beyond your wildest imagination, because you don't understand how powerful this program is, guys. You don't understand unless you're inside. Because I've tried different things. I've tried MLM, I've tried affiliate marketing, and there was no community like this. Okay, I've never seen a community like this. We have live events, guys. Like I just got back from a live event. I met like, I don't know, 50 people. There was like 100 people there. I didn't get to meet everybody, but I have like 20 new friends. Okay, I learned a lot of things, and my confidence level is on a next level, guys. Like my energy level is on the next. Like I was here before the live event. Now I'm here. Okay, imagine if I keep going to these live events, guys. I'm going to be floating. I'm going to be flying around probably. I'm going to be flying around the planet. Because when you go to these live events, it just takes your energy to the next level, guys. There's like a shift that happens. When you hang out with successful people, 6 and 7 figure income earners, and you go to these live events and you connect with other people, other entrepreneurs, it just raises your game. So we have live events inside of our community. Most opportunities, they don't. MLM, they do. But MLM, they don't earn 100% profit, and you're not in control. Like if you're doing multi-level marketing, they have live events, but guess what? Every time you make a sale, you're giving 75% of your income to the upline and to the company. And if you're doing MLM, they can change the business, they can change the products, they can change the compensation plan. They can go out of business at any time. It's still a job. You're just an independent contractor. So they can change the whole system. Yeah, the typical MLMs are like that. Yeah, they're like that. They can, but the thing is, you're not in control. Like some MLMs, they went from being an MLM and then they switched to affiliate marketing. Okay, that messed everybody up, or they changed the prices of their products, or they changed their compensation plan and it messes everybody up. Like I was part of an MLM once, and they lost all our information. So all my sales were gone. I lost all the money I made, gone. Never got money. My team gone. They're like, "Oh, sorry, we lost your information. Sorry about that. But we fixed it. It won't happen again." Yeah, okay. Well, bye. I'm leaving because you jacked me up. Yeah, that happened. Hey, Jen, what's up? What's up? That's a true story, guys. So when you're doing MLM or affiliate marketing at any time, guys, like the business can change and you're just like, what? So it's risky. But with this business, guys, you're in full control of your business. You earn 100% profit. You're in total control of your website. You're in total control of your email list, right? You own the business. It's like a franchise. It's kind of like having your own franchise. Like if I had a franchise of like whatever, can't even think right now. What can I think? Starbucks. I was thinking about Starbucks. But if like imagine I have my own Starbucks, I can resell the Starbucks and I can make profit, right? It's like this, guys. You have your own business. It's like a franchise. It's like you're selling digital products. They aren't your products, but you're selling them as your own, basically, and you earn 100% profit. Okay, so it's kind of like that. It's called master resell rights. It's when you buy a product one time and then you can resell it, and you can earn 100% profit reselling products. Because if you want to make money, you got to sell something. That's how life is, guys. Businesses, they make money by selling products, opportunities, or services. So either you're selling something or you're working for somebody who sells something, right? That's business 101. But if you want to get rich, you got to get good at sales and you got to get good at marketing. Okay. That's where the money's at. It's in Rich Dad Poor Dad. He talks about that. He says, what are the 2 most important things to learn? Sales and marketing. But you're like, oh, I don't know how to sell. Well, we teach you guys. We teach you how to do attraction marketing. We teach you how to attract customers to you. And then you just send people to your website. You send people to your link, and then the automations do the rest of the work for you. They're solving a problem. That's what digital marketing is. Yeah. Every business solves a problem, right? Like if you need heat, well, you got the energy company. They give you heat. You need light, energy company. They give you light because you have a problem. If you don't have light, you can't see. If you don't have heat, you're freezing. If you don't have air conditioning, you're hot. Can't go to sleep, right? Every business solves a problem, guys. So this business, this solves people's two of the biggest problems that people are dealing with, guys. Two of the biggest problems: lack of time and lack of money. Okay. Drop a 1 in the comments if you're honest. Do you have a problem? Do you have a lack of money or time problem? Drop a 1. Drop a 1 if you have lack of time or lack of money. Lack of time means you're working 40 plus hours a week. Okay. So you don't have time to spend with your family. You don't have time to travel. You don't have time to pursue your passions, right? Like I like to play guitar. That's one of my passions. If I don't have time to play guitar, that sucks. And if you have lack of money, that's another problem. Like if you don't have enough money in your bank account and you can't travel, you can't buy the things you want to buy, you can't do the things you want to do, that's the big problem. So these two things, guys, are the most stressful problems that people are dealing with, if they're honest. Most people lie though. They're like, oh no, I'm good. They're not good. But they're like, hey, how are you? Yeah, I'm doing good. But they're not. They're stressed out because they have a lack of time or money. Because like 95% of the people in the world do, at least. Maybe 99%, because they call it the 1% for a reason, right? It's the 1% of the people in the world. They don't have a lack of time. They don't have a lack of money. Okay. They're the rich people, the 1%. So you can say 99% of the other people in the world, they have a problem. They don't have enough time or money. So we solve that problem, guys. How do we solve the time problem? We give you a 2-hour workday. We teach you how to get your income earning activities finished in 2 hours a day. Because if you want to make money, you gotta do some work, right? You got to put in some effort. But you don't have to work 40 hours a week. We teach you how to work 2 hours a day around your schedule, guys. 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there. Well, what do I do? Well, you're just posting videos. You just post videos. You post content on social media. Okay. And you can go live. If you don't want to go live, just post content. Post content for like an hour and a half. Like your income earning activities should take you about an hour and a half. That could be 30 minutes posting content. That could be an hour going live. However you want to divvy it up. But that's your 2-hour workday. And then you have to respond to messages, respond to emails, and then go through some training in our community. That's all you got to do every day, guys. Is that hard? Drop a 1 if you think that's hard, guys. Drop a 2 if you don't think that's hard, right? Because if you think working an hour and a half around your schedule is hard, but you're working 40 plus hours a week, there's like a disconnect. Because it's not hard, guys. We only make it hard in our mind. Okay. But like literally, like the work that we do is not hard, guys. It's not hard to post content on social media. Okay. You might be afraid, but it's not hard. What are you selling? I'm selling people a business. I'm selling people on the idea that you don't have to work a job to make money. You can start your own online business. Okay. So I'm selling you an online business. It's a business in a box. It's an all-in-one business in a box. Okay. So I'm giving you digital products, a website, an automated system, community for training and support, live mentoring from 6- and 7-figure income earners. It's all in one business in a box. Okay. What would the business be? Promoting digital products. See, for example, let me show you, because that's a good question. Here's the business. Here's what we promote. See, this is our business. This is the website. This is the same system that I use is the same system that you get to use. Okay. That's what's cool. So this is what we sell. We sell educational programs. Okay. These are educational programs inside of the e-learning industry. So they teach you how to make money online, and they teach you how to build multiple streams of income so you can become rich, free, and happy. That's what these programs teach you to do, guys. There's a lot of information in here. Okay. There's a lot of stuff. Like we teach you how to automate your business so you can make money in your sleep. What's the business you work for name? It's called the Legacy Builders Program, Legacy Builders 2.0. Okay. This is the Legacy Builders 2.0. This is the creator of the program. Her name is Michelle. She does training inside of our community. Every Tuesday, she does a training. She's a millionaire. Okay. She's made over $6 million in 2 years. I know her personally because I met her twice. I met her. We went on a cruise together. Me, her, and a few other people in our community. We went on a cruise. And then I met her this past week because we did a live event at her house. Okay. So I met her twice. She's one of the kindest, coolest people that I've ever met in my life. Okay. How do I know that? Why do I say that? Because when I met her the first time on the cruise, she let me stay with her and her boyfriend inside of their Airbnb, which costs like $8,000 a day. So they let me stay there for free. Okay. Even though that's the first time they met me, because they had another room. So they're like, hey, Dan, you just want to stay in this room? It's, we have an extra room. I was like, okay. So super kind, guys. Like, would you let somebody you just met stay in your house with them? Most people wouldn't, but she did. Okay. So she's super kind. Okay. So this program, guys, we got 50,000 members in our community, right? We've made over $29 million in 10 months. Okay. 7 days. It takes you 7 days. Okay. We teach you how to get your first sale in 7 days. Okay. We have a training for all of this, and you become a licensed reseller of these programs. See, legacy builders, licensed reseller. So you become a certified licensed reseller because most people, they don't know how to market. They don't know the do's and the don'ts of digital marketing. So when you become a licensed reseller, then you understand the do's and the don'ts, what to do, what not to do. A lot of people, they don't know these things, guys, because they don't go through training. They don't have a license. They don't have a certified training. So they don't know what they're doing. They're just posting and praying, or they're spamming people. They're paying for ads. They're bothering their friends and family. They're cold messaging people. They're spamming people because they don't know how to market. Right? Or they're doing things the wrong way, unethical, right? Yes, exactly true. Six-figure teacher. What kind of teacher were you, Jen? I didn't even ask you. Were you a teacher? Are you a teacher? What do you teach? Do you teach English? Do you teach math? Are you a science teacher? Seven-figure monk. Click on my picture, guys. Click on my link. Check this program out, okay? Right now, this is April 1st, guys. Like, what are you doing for the summer? Like, imagine if you earned an extra $10,000 before the summer, because we're going to teach you the skills to earn your first 10K online this month, guys. We're doing this 90-day run. We're launching it, and we're going to show you how to make 30K or more in the next 90 days. We're going to show you how to make your first 10K online with digital marketing, okay? So just by following, like, I'm going to give you a free guide, guys. If you go here, Seven Figure Monk, there's a free guide. And just by following this free guide, I was able to make my first 10K online with this program. And I never made 10K online before, guys. I never did it. I tried MLM, multi-level marketing. I tried affiliate marketing, and I tried hard, but I never made 10K. But with this program, I made over 10K. So I'm going to show you exactly how I made my first 10K. It's not rocket science. No, you can't. Could you learn this for free if it's not rocket science? This isn't free. You have to invest, because we're giving you products. We're giving you an automated business. We're giving you a website. Okay. All right. Why am I promoting this if I make money? Because I want you to make money too, because I'm not a gatekeeper. There's some people, they make money, but they don't want to teach people how to make money. Like, I'm not that kind of person. Like, if I'm making money, then I want you to learn how to make money too, right? If I find something good, I want to share that with you. Just like I used to be a monk, guys. Okay, I used to be a monk. I still got my little monk symbols, right? See, guys. Listen. I teach reading to elementary students now. Nice. That's cool. Teaching is so rewarding. I also teach English. So yeah. Okay. So what was I saying? Oh yeah. So when I was a monk, guys, like, I found this wisdom, and I thought, man, this wisdom is amazing. Like, people don't know about this stuff, right? Yeah, you want to be done. I know it's boring. I know. The problem with teaching is they just don't pay you enough, right? Because I taught English for many years, and they didn't pay me enough. That's why I went online to figure out how to make real money, because they didn't pay me enough when I was teaching English. It wasn't worth my time. I was like, man, this sucks. I like teaching people. I like helping people, but when I'm underpaid for my work, no, thank you. Like, I was sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid. Okay. But when I was a monk, guys, like, someone was like, why are you teaching? Like, if you're making money, why are you teaching other people to make money? Because, like, if you have something good, you want to share with other people. Like I was saying, like, when I was a monk, I found this wisdom. I'm like, man, this wisdom is amazing. I got to share this knowledge with people. So, like, part of the things that I did when I was a monk, guys, I'd go around and I would distribute books to people, and I'd play music. Okay. Like, I would play like spiritual music for people. Why? Because I found something great, and I wanted to share with other people. Right. I could have just sat in my little monk cave and just been like meditating by myself as a monk, but that would be selfish. I'm not selfish. So I like to share. So that's my answer to that question. He's like, if you're making money, why are you sharing this with people? Because I'm not a gatekeeper, guys. I want you to make money too. I don't want you to be left behind. I want you to make money too. I want you to live a life of freedom, and I want you to impact lives. Now, like, my goal is to help 1,000 people this year start their online business, okay, and make their first 10K online at least, and then become financially free. Okay, that's my goal this year. Now, imagine if I impact somebody's life. Like, someone joins this program, they make over like $1 million, they make multi-millions, they become a multi-millionaire because they started this program, and they're like, Dan, man, thank you so much. You changed my whole life. Thank you so much. Do you know how good that's going to feel? I'm just gonna be like, yeah, man, you're welcome. Just keep paying it forward, my friend. Right? Because that's what life's all about, guys. Leaving like, at the end of the day, like, we need the money, we want the money, yes. But at the end of the day, once you get the money, once you get past the money, it's no longer about the money. It's just about impacting people's lives. It really is. So if that's what it's like, if that's what it's all about, unless you're like evil, then you don't want to impact people's lives. But if impacting people's lives is what it's all about, then start impacting people's lives now. Don't wait until you become rich to do it, right? And you will get rich by impacting people's lives. That's the thing. Like, if you actually help people, you will get rich. You will get rich by helping people solve their problem. That's how businessmen get rich. How did Jeff Bezos get super rich? He makes like $150 million a day or something. How did he get rich? Because he solved so many problems. Amazon, guys, people buy everything from Amazon. Like, if you want something, you go to Amazon. Most people go to Amazon and they get it the same day sometimes. So he solved all these problems. That's why he's rich. So you got to solve problems too. So what problem are you solving? Or are you causing problems? Are you causing problems? If you're causing problems, stop doing that. Like, but are you solving problems, guys? Because if you're not, like, you're solving your boss's problem. Okay? If you have a job, that means you're solving their problem. That's why they're paying you money. But they're living their best life and you're not. Because if you're working for somebody else, well, the CEO guys, they're living their best life. They can spend time with their family. They can go on vacations because they have you, because you're working for them. You're solving their problem. You're doing their work for them, right? So that's why you're getting paid because you're solving your company's problem in some way. So they're giving you some money for that, right? So that's how we make money, guys, by solving problems. So this program, it solves a problem. It solves people's money problem, because most people, they have a lack of time or money. So we teach people how to work for 2 hours a day. So it solves their time problem. And we teach people how to make up to $900 or more selling digital products. And that solves their money problem. Okay. Because I know you have a time and a money problem right now, most of you, right? If you do, then start this business. If you don't, then cool. This is not for you. But if you have a lack of time, or if you have a lack of money, well, here's your solution, guys. You're probably hoping for a solution. You're probably praying for a solution. Well, here's your solution. Now you got to take action, though, right? You got to take action, because nothing's going to happen if you don't take action. It's just not. So just go here. Seven Figure Monk, guys. There's a link in my bio. Okay. My name is Dan. I'm from Michigan. I'm 44 years young. Okay. 44 years old. And I help people make money online. And I used to be a monk. That's why I'm the 7-figure monk, right? I still got my monk symbols. See, just in case you don't believe me. Some people think I'm lying, but I'm not. Listen. See, when I was a monk, guys, I used to make music, and I used to go around and I used to give people spiritual wisdom. That's pretty rewarding, actually. That's why I became a monk, because I saw these musical monks, and I was like, man, what are they doing? And I was attracted to the music. And then I was reading the books, and I was like, well, this is really good philosophy. I was attracted to the philosophy. And then I started eating the monk food. I'm like, it's really good. And I was like, this is good monk food. And I was like, okay, I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to hang around these monks for a while. Okay. That's why I became a monk, guys. What platform works best for your online store? I don't have an online store. I have my own website. I just send people to my website. People buy from my website. That's it. So you guys, you get your own digital products. You get your own website. You get your own automated system so you can make money in your sleep. You get a community for training and support, motivation, inspiration. You need that. And you get live mentoring from 6- and 7-figure incrementers 2 to 3 times a week inside of our community. What else can we give you? Like, what else can we give you? How else can we help you be successful? Nobody else has this stuff, guys. Like, I haven't seen another opportunity where they can earn 100% profit. How much has this helped supplement your income? A lot. A lot. I've made thousands of dollars so far. Okay. So I've been able to, this has helped me out a lot. I've been able to travel more, pay off debts, do the things I want to do, and it feels good. And all the money that I made, I did it. It's based on my business. It's not me working for other people, which is great. So yeah, how much money do you have? Interactive mentoring inside of our community help you follow the blueprint? Okay, courses, they don't have live mentoring. I've never seen it before, at least not that I know of. We have live mentoring from 6 and 7 figure income earners. They help you follow this blueprint. They help you follow the trainings so you can get results faster. Okay. So how much? The minimum investment is 139. The maximum investment is 939. And there's 4 different options. 139, 339, 639, or 939. Okay. Now, if you go with the 900, see, because you got to buy one of the programs and then you pay 39 for your website. Okay. So if you go with the 900, you get 4 income streams. Bye, John. It was nice talking to you. So if you go with the 900, you get 4 income streams. So you can earn 100, 300, 600, and $900 over and over again. Yes, you can. You got to believe it. Like some people, they just don't believe it. They think it's too good to be true. Like making $900 or more in a day is too good to be true. Well, I've had an $1,800 day before. Okay. So it's not. I made 3,700 in 3 days before. So not too good to be true, guys. Plus, I've seen people have $5,000 days. I've seen people have $10,000 days. The biggest day, someone had a $20,000 day once, guys. Okay. Jeff Bezos makes $150 million a day, just to put it in perspective. What kind of products are you selling? Digital products, digital programs inside of the e-learning industry, right? That's what these are. These are educational programs, guys. And you get live mentoring on top of that. So you can resell the programs and you earn 100% profit just by reselling the programs. But that's not it, because we also teach you how to build multiple streams of income as well. There's so much value, guys, you don't understand until you actually get inside of the community. Then you see, oh, wow, there's a lot here. There's a lot of value here. See, when you sell something, guys, you got to give people more in use value than what they pay in cash value. Like that's how you want to do a business. Like if someone's paying you money for something, you want to give them more value in return for what they pay for. I know that I do that, right? Most people, they can't say the same thing. They can't say they give people more in return than what they pay for. Most businesses don't. They overcharge people, right? The products, people are raising the prices all the time. So they're giving people less and less value for what they pay for. So this comes from there's a book, guys. It's called The Science of Getting Rich. And he says in this book that you have to give people more in use value than they pay in cash value if you want to start a real business, if you want to get rich. And then you have to have a crystal clear vision of what you actually want, right? Like, what do I want? I want to just travel the world, see beautiful places. I want to buy a beach house. I want to attend live events so I can hang out with like successful people, like 7-figure income earners and above, 10-figure income earners. I want to hang out with successful people, and I want to just like have more time to, make music. That's what I want. Okay. More time to spend with my friends and family, all of these things. So you got to have a crystal clear vision, and get crystal clear about it. Okay. Then you got to be grateful for everything that you have while you pursue what you desire. And then you got to have a business. You need to have some kind of system so money can come to you, right? You have to have some kind of channel. That's what business is, guys. Business is a channel so money can come to you. You sell something, you get money. Every business is like that, right? So you got to have a business. If you don't have a business, you're working for somebody else's business and you're getting paid less. The person that you're working for, they're making more money and you're getting paid less money. That's what the person you're working for, an entrepreneur, guys. You're working for a business owner if you have a job. So they're making all the money and you're making less. That's why you got to be the boss. You got to have your own business. If you want to make a lot of money, you got to have your own business or businesses. Multiple streams of income, guys. Like I heard Tony Robbins has over 100 streams of income. Crazy numbers, like over 100, more, maybe even more. How many income streams do you have? I got like around 10 right now. They say the average millionaire has 7. So if you only have one, that's a dangerous game, my friends. That's a dangerous game because as soon as your job fires you or cuts your pay, then you're screwed. And then you're going to be like me. That's what happened to me, guys. My job, they cut my pay in half. And then I was like, oh crap, now what? I didn't want to get another job because I knew if I got another job, I would just be exchanging more time for money. And I realized jobs suck. Once my company cut my pay in half, that's when I really realized jobs, man, jobs suck. Okay. So I don't want to get another job. I don't want to get 2 or 3 jobs. That's not a flex, guys. Saying you have 2 to 3 jobs, that's not a flex because that just means you're exchanging more time for money. Right. So I was like, okay, I don't want to get a job. So what can I do? I don't know. Let me go online. Let me see what's out there. Let me see what's out there. And then I discovered the blueprint, guys. Then I discovered this blueprint. It said earn 100% profit, make up to $600 in a day, work 2 hours around your schedule. That was last year. That was before we launched the Legacy Builders program. Because now we can earn up to $900 a day. When I joined, we can only earn up to $600 a day, which is still good. Okay. But then last April, we launched the Legacy Builders. We launched the new product. Now you can earn up to $900 a day. And then we launched Legacy 2.0 like a couple weeks ago. So we upgraded the whole system. So now it's even better. So it's going to be even easier for you to make money. That's the whole point of starting a business, guys. You start a business to make money online and you start a business to impact other people, right? So you have to start a business. You want to start a business that actually helps people. This business helps people. It teaches people how to make money online. It teaches people how to build multiple streams of income. It teaches people how to earn passive income. Do you know anybody in the world who wants to make more money? Do you know anybody in the world who wants to make money online? Because these are the 3 most profitable niches, guys. The wealth industry, the health industry, and the relationship industry. So the wealth industry, it helps people make money. It's a huge industry, guys. It's like the top 3. Then there's the health industry, helping people lose weight. People always want to lose weight and look good, right? People want to look good in their bathing suits, in their bikinis, right? Then there's the relationship, because people want to have better relationships. Okay. Does this also involve e-commerce? This isn't e-commerce because we earn 100% profit. Okay. You're selling digital products, you earn 100% profit and you don't have to ship anything, right? E-commerce, generally you have to buy some kind of product from a supplier, okay? And then you got to ship it, and then you got to deal with the refunds. We don't deal with refunds. We don't deal with shipping. We don't deal with inventory, right? And we earn 100% profit. Generally, e-commerce, they don't earn 100% profit. And then you have monthly fees within e-commerce. We don't have monthly fees. Okay, you can start your business 0 monthly fees, and all you need is 2 sales. 2 sales, and you're in profit mode, guys. Okay, you can earn up to $900 or more in a day, right? We're going to teach you the skills to earn up to $900 or more in a day, guys. Like if you get 1 sale at 900, that's 900 extra a month. You get one sale a week, that's $3,600 a month. You get 1 sale a day, that's $27,000 a month. That's $328,000 a year. That's $1 million in 3 years. You're a millionaire. How would it feel if you were a millionaire, guys? Right? Some people think, oh man, I can never become a millionaire. Must be hard. Well, now you know the strategy. Okay. You just need to post content every single day. Like we have a 2-hour workday, guys. So that workday includes posting content on social media, like videos. So you post videos every day, go live, and you reply to messages and you go through training. That's all you got to do. 1 to 2 hours around your schedule, guys, to build your own business, to be an entrepreneur, to build your own business. So you're not building other people's businesses, because you have 2 choices. You can build your own business and become rich, or you can build other people's businesses and be overworked and underpaid. That's your only option, right? That's the only option. So who wants to build their own business and become rich? Drop a 1, guys, if you want to build your own business and become rich. Be your own boss, set your own hours, answer to no one. Okay. Okay, 6-figure teacher Jen, have a good day. Have a great day. Have a wonderful day. Have a fantastic day. Next time someone asks you how you're doing, say, I'm fantastic. Thank you. I'm prospering every day. I'm growing in wealth and wisdom every day. I'm having an amazing day. I love life. They're going to be like, what? I just asked how your day was. I'm like, yeah, that's my day. Okay. So just go here, 7-Figure Monk. Just click on my picture, click on the link. Check it out, guys. There's a link in the bio. My name's Dan. I'm from Michigan, and I help people make money online. Okay. I help people make money online, work from home, earn passive income, all that fun stuff. Like, how would it feel, guys, if you made $900 or more in a day? Like, how would it feel to have your first $900 day? What's up, Rhonda? Selling digital products, Rhonda. Digital products that you don't even have to create yourself. Okay. So we give you 4 different digital products. So you can earn $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again. Okay. Simply by reselling these products. And you earn 100% profit, because this is not multi-level marketing. This is not affiliate marketing. So you earn 100% profit. And we give you an automated system. Okay. Go ahead, Rhonda. And we give you an automated system, so you can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything. Plus, we give you a community for training and support, live mentoring from 6 and 7-figure income earners. Okay. Because if you think you can learn everything yourself, if you think you can do everything yourself, well, good luck. Good luck. Good luck being successful, guys. Good luck. Because that's usually like proud people. They think, yeah, I can do everything myself. I don't need anybody's help. I can do everything by myself, but you can't, because you're not the God. You're not the Lord, guys. So you're not in control. So sorry. Sorry to say it, but you're not in control, guys. You can't do anything by yourself, actually. Okay. Because as soon as God, like, if God wants to snap his fingers and be like, you're gone, then you're gone. But if you're like, wait, God, I don't want to be, nope, gone. You're not in control, guys. Once you understand that, that'll be a big eye opener for you. Digital products. Didn't I answer this question, Underdog? Yeah, digital educational products inside of the e-learning industry. So you can learn from these products and you can resell them for 100% profit. See, digital products. Hold on. Yeah, see, digital products, guys, in the e-learning industry. So these are educational products. Okay, so if you go to this website, it's going to show you what's inside each of these products, what kind of stuff you're going to be learning. But basically, you're going to learn how to make money online. You're going to learn how to build multiple streams of income. You're going to learn how to earn passive income. Okay, multiple streams of income, make money online, and earn passive income. Now, do you want to do that? Do you want to make money online, guys? Do you want to have multiple streams of income? Do you want to earn passive income? Do you want to make up to $900 or more in a day selling digital products that you don't have to create yourself? Drop a 1, guys, if that sounds good to you. That sounded good to me. That's why I'm here, because I saw this opportunity. I saw my choices. Okay, so if I don't do this, what am I going to do? Well, I could get more jobs. I don't want more jobs. Jobs suck. I don't want it, because if I like having 2 to 3 jobs, guys, that means you're exchanging more time for money. Okay. You're exchanging more time for money. That's what a job means. So I don't want to get another job. Okay. I can do multi-level marketing. No, don't want to do that, because multi-level marketing, you have to recruit people. I don't want to recruit people, and I don't want to get paid like, 20% profit, because if you're doing multi-level marketing or affiliate marketing, okay, you don't earn 100% profit. You only earn, like, on average around 25% profit on average. Okay. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to do drop shipping, because that's a headache. I don't want to do e-commerce. That's another headache. Got to deal with monthly fees. You got to deal with like buying. You got to deal with like shipping and refunds. I don't want to deal with that. So I found this program. Okay. 100% profit, 2-hour workday, automated system. You can make money in your sleep. Yeah, I want to do that. That's what I want to do. So I started. See, guys, I saw the different options out there. That's it. That's a fact. If you want to make money, guys, there's 2 options. You can get in like another job, and that just means you're exchanging more money, or you can start a side business. 2 options, guys. You can do other stuff like real estate, but if you don't have money, you can't really do real estate. It's not so easy. That stuff comes later. First, you got to have a good amount of money, and then you do the real estate, right? Make over 6, 7 figures, and then do the real estate. Don't start with the real estate if you don't have money. That's gonna be difficult. Okay. You got to start with an online business, guys. You want to get your online business set up. You want to build multiple streams of income, and then you diversify your income, right? Like my friend and mentor Michelle, like she started her online business, then she made multiple millions, okay, and then she started doing real estate too. You see how it works? She didn't start with the real estate. She started with her business, and then she got into real estate. And she still has her business. So she has multiple streams of income coming in from multiple directions. That's where it's at, guys. That's where you want to get to. That's where I want to get to. Love this guy. What's up, Kathy? What's up? Yeah. So my name is Dan, guys. I'm from Michigan. I help people make money online. I used to be a monk. That's why I'm called 7-figure monk. Some people don't believe me when I say that, but it's true. So guys, I got my monk little symbols. I used to go around. I used to make music. I used to make monk music, guys. But then I decided I don't want to be a monk anymore. So then I needed money. So long story short, I found digital marketing. Great to meet you too, Kathy. Great to meet you too. So I found digital marketing, guys. And that's where I was like, okay, this is what I want to do. Why do I want to do this? Because you can do this from anywhere in the world. You earn 100% profit. You can earn up to $900 or more in a day. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. You have an automated business so you can make money in your sleep. That's why I wanted to do digital marketing, because I wanted to do something that I can do from any part of the world. Because I like to travel. I don't like to be stuck in one place. Like I like to travel as much as possible. Right. So I needed to have something that was flexible. This is the most flexible job in the world. It's not really a job, it's a business. But when I say job, you got to do work. You got to put in effort. You can't make money, guys, just sitting around watching Netflix. Okay, you're not going to make money like that. You got to put in some effort. Okay. And why did I want to do this? Because I can earn up to $900 or more a day. I don't want to make like $500 per sale. Like some people, they sell things, but they only make like $5-10. I don't want to do that. I don't want to sell stuff on Etsy, make $5 to $10. No, boring. I want to make like big commissions. So with this program, you can earn up to $900 or more in a day, guys. I've had an $1,800 day. I made $3,700 in 3 days. Okay, without talking to anybody, because I have an automated business, so I don't need to talk to people. I don't get on the phone with people. Like I don't do it. Like if someone says, "Can we jump on a call?" I'm like, "No, we can't," because it's not necessary. So I don't like to jump on calls. I'm like, if you have questions, you can just email me. I'll respond to my emails. Okay. I do live trainings, but that's different. Like I do I'll have like live calls for my team where I'll be like, hey, jump on a Zoom. If you have any questions, you want to ask me questions, I'm going to go live this Saturday and answer any questions about this business. If you want to get started, I do that, but I don't jump on the phone with people because it's just too time consuming. It's annoying. I don't like to do that. Like I'm busy. Like I got stuff to do. I don't want to jump on the phone. So you guys, you don't have to jump on the phone with people because your automations are doing the work for you, right? Your automations are communicating for you, right? The only time that I ever communicate with people is through my lives and through my emails. That's the only time I communicate with people. DMs, not so much. I don't hang out in my DMs because there's so many scammers and fake accounts and spammers. Sometimes I just check if someone's asking about my business in the DMs, then I'll send them to my link, right? I don't waste my time in the DMs. We don't teach that, guys. We don't teach you to cold message people. We don't teach you to jump on the phone with people. We teach you how to attract customers to you. And then we teach you how to build your email list. So once they're inside of your email list, they can buy from you at any time because it's an automated system. So emails are being sent out to them daily. So at any time, once they're inside of your email automations, they can buy from you. That's how you earn passive income. So just go here, guys, 7-figure monk. There's a link in my bio. Check it out. Okay. Let me just share some wins inside of the community. Then I'm going to go because, got some stuff I got to do. But I'll be back live again because I'm happy to be back home. So I'm going to go live a lot because I got to impact some lives, guys. I want to help as many people as I can understand that you don't have to work a job to make money. You can make more money starting an online business than you can at a job. So I want to impact as many lives as I can, help them break out of the matrix, guys. Because if you're working a job, you're inside of the matrix. Like it or not, guys, you're inside of the matrix. You're building someone else's business. You're building someone else's dream. Okay. You're part of someone's automated system. You are employee number 53489. You're in the matrix. Okay. So I know it might hurt. It might sting. I get it. But you should understand your position. You should understand the difference between having a job and having an online business. Online business means you can make as much money as you want and you don't have to work for other people. and you can work whenever you want. That's an online business, guys. That can make you rich. That can give you freedom. Jobs, you can't get rich at a job. You can't become free at a job unless you have a really high paying job. Then you can get rich, but you're still exchanging your time for money. But I don't have a college degree. I'm never going to get a high paid job. I don't want one. I don't want to work for other people. I don't want to exchange my time for money. Okay. With digital marketing, you don't need a college degree. You don't need a high school diploma. You don't need anything. You just need Wi-Fi, your phone, and 2 hours a day, and social media, which you have. Okay. Because all you got to do is post content on social media. You just post videos, you attract customers, and then you make money like that. Just by posting videos, guys. You attract customers and you make money just by posting videos, creating content, going live. That's all you got to do. 1 to 2 hours around your schedule, right? Like we have a 2-hour workday, guys. You create 3 pieces of content every day, and then you can go live. So it takes about 30 minutes to create content, an hour to go live. That's an hour and a half. And then the rest of the time you respond to messages. That's it. Here's the king. How was the trip? Man, it was amazing. It was unbelievable. It was better than I expected. And my friend, he drives a 911 Porsche. He took me on a ride in his Porsche, and I was like, dang. Now this is what it's all about, huh? This is what it's like. This is what it's like to ride in a Porsche. That was my first time riding in a Porsche. And then he floored it, right? Which was illegal, by the way, but he did it. He floored it, and I was off to the races, my friends. Freaked me out, but it was pretty cool. It was like I was in a rocket or something, guys. I was in a rocket. He was like, well, let me see. Wait, are there any cops around? Okay. Floored it. And then I met all these people, and then I met new friends. I got new friends. I had the time of my life. And I saw Bob Dylan again. So I saw Bob Dylan twice in the past week. I rode in a Porsche. I went to 2 new cities, Tulsa and Wichita, and I made new friends and I learned new skills. How cool is that, guys? All of this happened in a week. Okay. Because I started this business, guys. That's the life. Heck yeah. Because I started this business. That wouldn't have happened if I didn't start this business, guys. Because I wouldn't have met these people. But because I started this business, I met these people who are inside of our community. That's why this happened. You can also do this, guys. We have a community, 50,000 people. You can join our community. We have live events. We have live mentoring. You can earn up to $900 or more in a day selling digital products. We give you an automated system so you can make money in your sleep. Like, what else do you want? Let's go here. 7-figure monk, guys. Click on my picture. Click on the link. Like, we literally give you everything, guys. Everything that you could possibly need to be successful. But I can't make you do the work. You got to do that yourself. Okay. See, look, I'm celebrating 900. She made $900, guys, because we have 4 different digital products. You can earn 100, 300, 600, and 900. Okay. That's how she made the 900, because somebody went to her website. Okay. They went to her website. This is a fact. This is the only way you can make money. Oh, that's all you think? How much do I give you? Well, guess what? Every time you buy something, you're giving money to people. So if you don't want to give money to people, then don't buy anything. Don't buy anything at all. And let's see how far you get in life. Because you're gonna have to go live in the forest, or you're gonna have to go live in a cave if you don't want to give money to people. Okay. So if you hate giving money to people, well, guess what? No one's gonna give money to you because you hate it. You can't you can't become what you despise. How much? Well, there's 2 things you got to buy. So you buy one of the programs. So 100, 300, 600, or 900 plus $39 for your website. Answer the question. I don't like your attitude. I'm going to be honest. I don't like your attitude. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. I've blocked that person, guys, because I don't want to do business with them. Not a fan. See, you got to do business with people that you like. I don't want to do business with, a-holes. I don't know. No, thanks. I'll pass. So celebrating 900. It's the first of the month. And I just made 900, which is 16,500 South African rand. Wow. I just changed another South African's life today. So grateful and thankful. See, guys, boom. 900. So this is a fact. Somebody went to her website and they bought one of the products from her. That's how she made $900. That's how she made it, guys. They went to her website. However they got there, maybe they got there because she posted a video. Maybe they got there because she went live. Maybe they got there because she posted a free ad. However they got there, guys, they went to her website, they bought one of the products. That's how she made $900. See, I don't gatekeep, guys. I'm telling you exactly what we do to make money here. So she made she made $900, guys, like that. Wyndham, 700 in less than 24 hours. Blessed. I was able to assist 3 families to learn how they can change their lives and make money online. In return, my family is blessed as well. 12,000 here in South Africa. This is what I used to earn in a month while working for a boss. I am grateful. Yeah, most people, especially outside of America, guys, they don't make a lot of money. Like the average salary outside of America, like combined throughout the world, guys, like the average salary is like $10,000 a month. Okay. That's the average salary. So they used to make only 700 a month working for a boss, but now they made $700 in a day. That's the power of digital marketing, guys. That's why you got to start an online business. Okay. So if you want to learn how to do this, just go here, Seven Figure Monk. There's a link in my bio. Just click on the link, check it out. And if you see an opportunity to get started, if you have any questions, just reply to my emails. Okay. I'm here to help you make money online, guys. I'm here to help you work from home and earn passive income so you can live your best life. Like, do it for yourself. Do it for your family, guys. Right? Do it for do it for you. Because if you don't do this, guys, like if you don't start an online business like this, how are you going to make money? Like, be honest with yourself. Like, how are you going to make money? Are you going to get another job? If you get another job, well, you're going to have less time because you're exchanging your time for money. Do you want to do that? Do you really want to get another job? Okay. Do you want to go back to college so you can learn some skills to get another job? You want to do that? I don't think so. Or do you want to start an online business and earn 100% profit up to $900 or more in a day? Okay. Selling digital products. What's up, Marsha? What's up? Yes, the goats. Thanks for the goats. I am the goat, guys. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest monk of all time. There it is. I said it. I said it, monks. I called you out because I used to be a monk. Okay. I used to be a monk. See, people don't believe me, but it's true. See, I used to be a monk, guys. I have my little hand symbols. See, I used to play this. I used to walk around and make monk music, right? True story. I'm doing great, Marsha. I just went to the mastermind. I hung out with Michelle, Mike. I rode in Mike's Porsche. Mike drives a 911 turbo Porsche. I think it costs like $250,000. What kind of monk? I was a Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So, like the Hare Krishnas, they're all about like singing and dancing and eating really good food and reading good philosophy. That's what they're really about. Do I still practice? Yeah, I do. Not as much as I used to, though. But yeah, it's still part of my life. I still like to read the books. I still like to, make the music. I still like to, eat the food. So yeah, I still practice, but not as seriously because I'm not a monk anymore. Because the problem with being a monk was I realized I didn't have any balance in my life. Like I was all about spiritual, but what about the money? And what about the physical? What about that stuff? Right. So I understood after being a monk, like you need a balance. You need spiritual, you need financial, you need emotional, physical, you need the balance. Yeah, awesome. Yeah. So I drove in a Porsche, met Michelle, hung out outside of the community, did all that stuff. It was a great week. And I saw Bob Dylan in concert twice. I saw Bob Dylan twice, guys. Because I'm also like into music too. Right. That's kind of the reason why I became a monk, because I saw these monks were making music and I was attracted. I was attracted to the music and then the food and then the philosophy. That's why I became a monk. So I'm still a musician. Now I'm back to my guitar. Instead of just playing these guys, I have my guitar and I write songs. So that's one of the reasons I started this business, guys. I wanted more time to make music. I wanted more time to travel, and I wanted more time to like attend these live events and to spend time with my friends and family too, of course. So why do you want to start an online business? Like, do you want to spend more time with your family? Do you want to travel? Do you want to spend more time doing the things you love? Like I love to make music. Maybe you like to sew. Maybe you like to bake cookies. Maybe you like to paint, right? We all have some kind of passion. Like, what are you passionate about? See, we need more time and money to do what we're really passionate about, guys. That's what life's all about. That's why you got to have a crystal clear vision. Like, what do you want in your life? Because if you don't know what you want, you're not going to get it. Right? Simple as that. So go here, Seven Figure Monk. Just click on my picture, click on the link. There's a link in the bio. Check it out. If you have any questions, just reply to my emails, my friends. So Tanya, $900 ding, guys. $900 ding. Boom. Tanya Zimmerman. That's funny because I just saw Bob Dylan. His name used to be Zimmerman. Okay. $900 ding. Okay. So how did she make $900, right? How did she do that? Well, we all sell digital products. So someone went to her website and they bought the $900 product because we have 4 different products. So you can earn $100, $300, $600, and $900. Okay. So someone went to her website and they purchased the $900 product. And that's how she made $900. You see? Woohoo, getting ready for bed, and ding, another person, life changed just like that. Let's go. Meeting goals for 2025. Only 198 lives left. Let's go. So look, she got paid, guys. She got paid. See, 900 USD. That's what I'm talking about, my friends. All right. So if you want to learn more, if you want to learn how to start your own online business and make up to $900 or more a day just by posting content on social media around your schedule, okay, then just go here, Seven Figure Monk, guys. Seven Figure Monk. Just 1 sale a month, guys. That's an extra $900 a month. 2 sales a month. That's an extra $1,800 a month. 4 sales a month. Extra $3,600 a month. 12 sales a month. That's an extra $10,000, guys. Now, if you believe you can, you can. If you believe you can't, then you can't. So you got to believe in yourself and you got to take action and follow the training. And then everything else will happen, guys. You got to trust the process because our process works. It's proven. We've tested it. We've proven it. It works. We've made over $29 million in sales in 10 months, paid out to our community. So it's not a question. Does it work? It works. You got to trust it. You got to believe in yourself. You got to have faith that you can get everything that you want, that everything you want is already yours. You got to have faith, guys. That's the price to pay. Faith, trust, gratitude. If you have these things, you can win. If you don't have these things, you're not going to win. So improve your faith, improve your trust, improve your belief, and take action. Go here, guys. Seven Figure Monk. Check it out. There's a link in my bio. All right. I'll see you on the next one. All the best. God bless. Take care. All right, YouTube, Seven Figure Monk. Check it out.